What happens when a young, idealistic son of immigrants challenges political dynasties and wins? Can grassroots movements defeat billion-dollar machines? What lessons does Zohran Mamadani's historic win hold, not just for New Yorkers, but for democracies around the world, including Pakistan? In one of the most electrifying political upsets in recent American history, Zohran Mamadani has been elected as the mayor of New York City, becoming the first South Asian Muslim and openly democratic socialist to hold the position. His victory is a seismic shift in the political landscape of the city, one long dominated by centrist Democrats, Wall Street interests, and establishment figures. Born in Kampala, Uganda on October 18, 1991, Zohran is the son of two globally respected figures, his father Mahmoud Mamdani, a Ugandan Indian academic and political theorist, and his mother Mira Nair, an acclaimed Indian filmmaker known for films like Monsoon Wedding and The Namesake. The family relocated to New York City during Zohran's early childhood, where he was raised in a multicultural environment that deeply shaped his worldview. Before entering politics, Zohran led a life driven by advocacy, art, and activism. A graduate of Bowdoin College, he initially made a name for himself as a housing counselor in Queens, assisting low-income residents in avoiding eviction and standing up against exploitative landlords. At the same time, he carved out a niche as an underground hip-hop artist, using music as a tool to discuss themes of systemic injustice, class struggle, and immigrant identity. Performing under the name Mr. Mamdani, he gained respect in activist circles for blending art with activism in a city often silenced by corporate narratives. His foray into formal politics began with his successful 2020 bid for the New York State Assembly, representing District 36 in Queens. Running as a member of the Democratic Socialists of America, Mamdani was part of a new wave of young progressives committed to reimagining governance from the ground up. His early legislative work, particularly around rent control, public banking, and immigrant protections, earned him both admiration from grassroots movements and scorn from establishment politicians. But what made Mamdani's campaign for mayor truly groundbreaking was its creative, people-powered strategy. Rejecting big corporate donors and party elites, he launched a citywide, multilingual, door-to-door campaign run largely by volunteers. His campaign used music videos, spoken word poetry, community murals, and social media storytelling to reach diverse and often neglected voter bases. In neighborhoods from the Bronx to Staten Island, he hosted pop-up town halls in bodegas, mosques, subway platforms, and laundromats, connecting with voters where they lived, worked, and struggled. His messaging emphasized one idea: a New York for the many, not the money. His opponents, by contrast, represented everything Mamdani's campaign was fighting against. Andrew Cuomo, the former governor of New York who attempted a political comeback, was his most formidable rival. Once hailed as a pandemic-era leader, Cuomo's reputation had crumbled following multiple sexual harassment allegations, a scandal over the concealment of nursing home deaths during COVID-19, and his administration's alleged favoritism toward real estate developers and